fashion for producing Miss Woods. Mr. Brooks talks to her on a daily basis. If he wants her here, he can produce her on Monday.
Yeah, they ain't got to worry about that.
So I just wanted to know, because I know a subpoena form was filled out.
If
So
I want her to be here, she gonna be here.
I agree with
So
the
just
state
just know
that
that.
she could certainly appear.
It ain't even got to be no arrangement. All I gotta say is come. She gonna come. That simple.
All I gotta say is come, and she gonna come. Well, she didn't come, Darrell. She came on Zoom. And you look stupid. Yet again. How's it going, everyone? This is Christian Duke. You're watching Sight Sounds Flavors on YouTube, sightsoundsflavors.com. If at any point during this video you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Please be sure to comment and please subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. Just the way that Darrell spoke about his mom, how he had total control over her, makes me think that he was probably a delightful son to have around. There's probably a reason why he had to sleep in the driveway in his car. Dawn was probably terrified of him. And Dawn is probably also terrified of going to the trial. But that didn't stop her from citing Maya Angelou, A Caged Bird Sings, a poem about the civil rights movement that she just totally turned on its head to talk about her son, painting him indirectly as a victim, even though he was the mastermind of the chaos, of the sorrow, of the tragedy, of the nightmare that was the Waukesha Christmas Parade trial and the actual event. You know, it's crazy because I didn't really misspeak there. I thought I did, but I didn't. The trial re-traumatized so many of the victims and so many of the survivors and so many of the people that lost people in the parade that, to a certain extent, what he was able to do in the trial doesn't match what he did during the parade, but it's certainly food for thought that here he is facing justice and he's opening up the wound again and pouring salt on it for the victims, for the survivors, and for the families, friends, co-workers, significant others, children of those he killed. It's really, really eye-opening. But to me, it's just crazy how he talks about Dawn, how he says, you know, I snap my fingers and she'll come. She'll drop everything and she'll come. But this is also a guy that claimed that he was going to have something like 20 people show up for him. And he had 3. And not a single one showed up in person, all through Zoom. So it's just interesting because, you know, this guy is just totally out of his mind. And the fact that he thinks that the world revolves around him is pretty mind-boggling. I mean, this is mind-boggling. I see right through you.